am. What's up, YouTube? This is the YouTube I Am Motivational series by Ryan and Tilmon. First off, I want to genuinely apologize for our lack of consistency. I've been working on getting my graduate degree. I graduate on August 15th, so a lot of things I've been doing has been trying to slow us down a little bit, but enough with all that. We're about to get the ball rolling. It is time for this I Am Motivational series, and a lot of times when Tilmon and I travel, people like to identify us as motivational speakers or as entertainers, and that's fine. Like, I accept those titles, but at the end of the day, we want to be life transformers. So if your life isn't being transformed by watching these videos or, watching it, keeping up with everything we do, then we ask that you cut us off and ask that you find somebody that will help you transform your life, because all that getting hype and all that being entertained, that's cool. But at the end of the day, my life doesn't change if your life doesn't change. The first series that we're working on today, guys, is straight up. Quit Instagram flexing and impress yourself. You know about the Instagram flexes, and Tilmon and I, we've been working out a lot. But one thing while we're working out, we noticed that it's two types of people that work out. You got your hard working, your committed, your people that's going 100%, that, they in the gym every single day. And the way you can tell about them, because they got the same attire on every day. They ain't trying to impress nobody. They got the same attire on. They even might got a little stench to them because they coming back so consistently. They might stink a little bit, but they focus. Why? Because they ain't trying to impress nobody. Then you got your second type, your Instagram flexers. All right, look. When Tilmon and I in the gym, we noticed that the second type of people, they be fresh from head to toe. I'm talking about Nike headband, Nike shirt, Nike gloves, Nike wristband, Nike drawers, Nike pants, Nike socks, Nike shoes, but they don't just do it. So with these type of people, your Instagram flexers, right? They do about 4 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they'll stop. They run to the mirror. And if they trying to hurry up, put that picture on Instagram so they can show somebody. They want to impress somebody else. Listen, guys, 2 type of workout. When you're doing who you are, stop flexing. So I asked myself, why aren't we getting to what we want out of life? Why can't we become the doctor that we want? Why can't we make the grades that we want in school? Why can't we go ahead and start and finish that book that we got deep down inside of us? Why? It's because we are flexing. The first person that I described, when he get in the gym, he going hard. Every time, each rep, he acting like it's his last. You know what I'm saying? He putting it all on the line. He ain't worried about taking no pictures. He ain't worried about impressing nobody. He just focused on getting to where he needs to be. So the next type of people is the flexers. The reason we aren't getting what we want out of life is because we flex. Straight up. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, you flex. You know what I'm saying? You say that you want to be the best basketball player. You say you want to have the best grades in school. You say you want to be the top of your firm and your law degree. You say you want to be the best mother or the best father. You flexing, man. I'm going to tell you straight up, you flexing. Because if you really wanted to do it, then you wouldn't, first of all, you wouldn't be worried about what nobody else thinks of you. A lot of people, you scared to follow your dreams because you scared what they may think. If you was really about that life or trying to get to where you are, you wouldn't be studying that. You flexing. You could really become who you want it to be. Look, with this I am stuff, the way it happens is you speak into existence, right? I am a motivational speaker. I am a doctor. I am a student. Once you speak that I am, it's no flexing in that, baby. You gotta apply your hard work. You gotta grind. It's stuff that comes with it, right? All right, so next point I want to make is impress yourself. A lot of people, they come up to me, I want to impress somebody, or I'm trying to get to the next level. Why? Why you want to get to the next level? Well, I mean, they might like me, or they might like me, or whatever it may be. Look, stop impressing people. If you want to make it somewhere, impress yourself, because at the end of the day, yourself gonna keep it real with you. You can't lie to yourself. When you look in the mirror and you say that I want to do something, or you say that, I want to lose some weight, and then yourself said, well, baby, you just ate 2 Twinkies. You know what I'm saying? You telling people on Facebook, man, goal for this week is to lose 100 pounds. And you saying that proudly. And while you was typing the status, you had a little Twinkie to the side. Impress yourself. Because at the end of the day, this was the self inside of you, the real self, he gonna be like, I'm not impressed. When you doing your reps and when you working out on your grind, you say, I'm not impressed. That's not good enough for me. That's what your self gonna say. One story with me. We just left New York a couple of weeks ago. We just left New York with Eric Thomas. And then, so everybody that's been following us, they was proud of us. They was really impressed. Even Eric Thomas, after the show, he let us know that he was proud of us. But I wasn't impressed with what we had done. When we were speaking, we was just coming from script. Like, all right, we would go like this. We were trying to entertain people. When Eric Thomas spoke, he spoke from the heart. So after we did our thing and Eric Thomas came up, the whole time I'm sitting to the side, I'm frustrated. Why? Because I wasn't impressed. I mean, the crowd has stood up and clapped for us, even Eric Thomas after the show, but I wasn't impressed. I knew I didn't leave all of it on the line. I knew that I didn't give it my all. I knew that a lot of the things that we were doing was scripted. We were trying to entertain people. We're done with that. No more entertain people. I'm trying to impress myself. The mind, what it automatically wants to think is impress the people around. You automatically want to, because we live in a world of relativity, right? So we are in relation to other people. So this what happened to me the other day. I'm in class. My first mind, it's a cute girl in my class, my law class. And then my first mind's like, man, I wonder what can I say to impress her? And now I'm thinking I can't say no, I'm scared. And then myself asked me, impress yourself. Speak up, speak with confidence, and speak clearly. And then as soon as I started impressing myself, I had forgot all about the cute young lady in the class. I started impressing myself, and then I slowly began to come out of the shell that I was in. The reason that you're nervous to follow your dreams, the reason that you're nervous to make it happen is because you're trying to impress other people. Why would you be nervous impressing yourself? Because the self is you. You got a dream, follow it. You want to make something happen? Make it happen for you. At the end of the day, you are who you must own up to. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you do, you must own up to it. So at the end of the day, don't impress anybody but yourself. And so just to show you that I don't want this just to be one of those type of motivational series, like you cut it off and you like, oh yeah, I'm finna go impress myself. I'm finna quit flexing. No. All right, this is how I know you go quit flexing. For the next couple weeks, I need you to spend at least 3 to 4 days off social network. Social network, understand what social network really is all about. Network. Y'all use it, we use it like in our generation, we gossiping, we want to talk, it's networking. So first of all, if you're not using it to network, for the next week, I need you to spend at least 4 days off social network. And the next week, I need you to give me 2 days where you do not take your phone. Leave your phone at home, because when we on our phone, wow, it's an instant impressor. We always trying to, look at him, look what he's doing. Look, no, forget what everybody else doing. Spend an entire day with yourself, impressing yourself. For the next week, this is what I need you to do. To spend 4 days off social networking. Get off. Log off. Tell them, hey, look, y'all, it's been real. I just watched the I Am Motivational Series, Season 1, Episode 1, and he told me to get off social network. So go ahead and do that. Get off social network for, give me 4 days. Give me 4 days. And then 2 days of the next week, I need you to leave your phone at home. You're not missing nothing. Tell your girlfriend, tell your mom, tell your boyfriend, tell your dad, look, Dad, if you need me, I'll be back home 3 o'clock. I prayed this morning, ain't nothing gonna happen to me, right? So at the end of the day, look, we leaving the phone at home, we getting off social networking, we transforming our lives. Quit flexing and start to impress yourself. Look, the next few weeks, we got a couple more series going. Tilmon is gonna hit you with some words of wisdom, and these words of wisdom are not to entertain. Look, cut it off. I ain't trying to entertain you. I'm out here. That's the reason I talked to my videographer, like, man, why we going out in the woods? Because ain't nobody out there. It's survival out here. When you just by yourself, you gotta survive. Ain't nobody out here with me. Look around. Ain't nobody out here with me. It's just me. That's why I decided to do this episode outside in the wilderness, because when you're in the wilderness, you gotta attest for yourself. You've been flexing. You can make your dream come true, but you've been flexing. Look, guys, this is the first motivational series. I am so proud of you. I'm proud of the growth that you're about to see. I'm proud of who you're becoming. And I'm proud of the fact that you're not flexing. Quit flexing. Impress yourself. I am. I'll see you next week. Peace, y'all.